everyone. Hello, hello. It is I, Sato Yuki, and today we are continuing Metaphor ReFantazio. Yes, it is what day of the week? The 9th. I guess we're gonna find out what the archetypes think of us with 900. Right? To the power of the archetypes, you can hear the voices. As of thou yet are okay. It's fairly different.
All right then.
Let's go.
Excuse me. We must go to the Gauntlet Runner. Pantry. We need our food. Okay, we're used to getting these them.
Well then. All right then.
Okay. Now time to figure out what I'm actually doing today. Oh, we are headed to the tavern.
Let's go.
I'm just incredulous.
Okay. The Queen of Cuisine. Classy woman.
What are you playing at?
Please refrain from speaking to me. I am trying to concentrate and cannot afford petty. Well, an elder with a fairy companion. You must be the fool who thinks he can defy his tribe's legacy and take the throne. Thanks. I take it you don't sugarcoat anything. Who are you exactly? A fine question. I am a chef who served his royal majesty, otherwise known as the Queen of
Whoa.
That's quite the title. Though you must have some serious skill to make food for royalty. I take it you don't work there anymore. I do not. If I could choose a king to serve, I'd want a true gourmet with a refined palate. But by the looks of you, I'm sure your taste must be. Hey, rude. For your information, we collect all of our own ingredients, and we've gotten pretty good in the kitchen. Indeed, I wonder then if you could make a dish to satisfy me. I aim to cook something to raise the sunken spirits of this town. So I'd appreciate a dish that I could use as inspiration for my own cooking. Here's 5,000 reeve, an appropriate reward. I'll also add in some of my high quality ingredients as well. I'm not simply looking for a dish that tastes good. I need a creation that helps revitalize this town's very. For example, a dish uses local specialties. It's easy on the stomach and rises like one spirit after a taste. Is that too much of a challenge? I'll do it.
Lovely that.
Such confidence, perhaps. Are you capable of surprising me? If your cooking proves worthy, I dare say I might actively support you.
Okay.
A dish with local specialties? Oh, how about mellow milk? That easy food she mentioned. She means something soft and fluffy. Maybe we should start the recipe.
Let's give it a shot.
Limp goldfish and
Yeah.
seems tough, but if we can pull it off, we'll get a reward and a new supporter. Let's make a dish she'll be raving about for days. And now, wow. Now it's simple because we have to go spend time with Maria. Ability details. What are we getting here? We are getting increased post-battle XP. That is amazing! Someone that allows for cooking in the runner's kitchen. That is even better! Maria, you're my favorite character when it comes to skills. I think I'm just a bother to Miss Fabian. Maria comes my way. Maybe we should go talk to her.
You...
Give a moment. There's something I wanted to ask you. It's about Maria. Please go ahead.
Sorry.
Sorry, I know you must be busy.
You...
I'll come out and ask. Did you say something to Maria?
That's kind of...
Until after it, she's been acting rather odd. She insists on helping me with anything and everything, no matter what it is. You may have an idea.
About that.
You may have an idea why. I'm happy that she wants to help me out, but it still feels like she's desperate to find something to do. Why, you little wretch? Look what you've done.
Wait.
So why are you using a voice of a child? This damn brat spilled me drink down me leg, and that's the idea of Sirs, Fabian.
I'm sorry. Well...
Keep your britches on, wet as they are. Leave them at the door later for cleaning, and I'll get you another drink on the house. Apologies, but could you take me upstairs?
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize. You okay?
Everything okay?
It's fine. You feeling
Yeah.
alright? I'm okay.
By the way...
Miss Fabienne was busy talking to you, so I thought I could help out by taking care of that customer. I just wanted to show Miss Fabienne I can carry both food and drinks now. Do you think Miss Fabienne will get rid of me? Does she not want me here anymore? She would never abandon you. She wants you to stay here. But Papa did. He left me alone.
Maria.
May I come in?
It's all right.
Oh, come now. Wipe those tears. That scary customer has already left. Everything's just fine now. Miss Fabienne.
I'm sorry.
I promise I'll be a good girl from now on. Really, I won't cause any more troubles. Even if we got there, like I said.
Maria.
Oh my. Maria, is that what you've been thinking this whole time? Of course you can stay. You need to worry about earning your keep either, silly girl, because this is your home. Maria, I may not be your mother by blood, but God rest her soul. Nonetheless, you are still my most precious treasure, my family. I consider you a daughter. It's Fabienne.
Okay.
Now you listen here. Your Papa never abandoned you. He did everything he did. He truly deeply cared about you.
About that.
I made a promise with him too. He told me to always take care of you. Papa really said that? He really did, and even if he can't be here himself, I'm sure he'd still want you to be happy. All he ever did was ask about you. He regretted every moment he had to spend away from you. It would have made him so happy to see you grow up. More than anything, he wants to give you a world where you could smile and laugh with your heart. You helped your Papa too, by giving him the strength to keep going. I feel the same way as he did. Maria, if you're with me, I can weather any storm.
That's why...
This place is your home, and always will be. Rest assured, my dear girl, we have plenty of days filled with smiles and laughter ahead of us. You can come to me with anything. The things that make you happy or sad, or if you just want to talk about your Papa. I'll always be here.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Mister.
Thank you so much, mister. I'm glad that I'm home. And I'm with my family. I sense a deep trust that Maria has for me as well as the heartfelt joy she now feels.
It's okay. I can really stay.
You're not cooking the gun without passing time. I'm glad I came for you for help. Would you mind checking on Maria from time to time to see how she's doing for me? Alright, about that scary customer from before. He was only in a bad mood because he recently lost his job and got into a row with his wife. He thought about what he said and before he went home, and he was sorry for yelling at you like that. Said he wanted to apologize to you himself, Maria.
I see.
Okay, I think I get it now. You have to say what you mean out loud or else no one will know. That means there's no more that I can do. Now, my little treasure, go and wash up. And before bed. How about you help me taste some new dishes?
Thank you.
Mister, thank you so much for everything today. See you later. I said goodbye to Maria and Miss Fabienne. Maria and Fabienne returned to the group.
Well then.
I hear your voice. I need to push myself harder. I just make him try. Maybe I should go talk with him. Not yet. It is not Heisman's turn. Actually, it's not Heisman's turn for a decent bit.
Alright then.
We are headed to the stairs.
Let's go.
Market. You probably guess why.
Lovely.
Talking nonsense, you are.
Freedom, I say!
As your king, I swear to abolish taxes, laws, taxes, and anything else that restricts our freedom
Oh,
will be
yeah?
abolished. There's some pretty wild campaign promises. Why don't you put your words against those in a debate? You can make them see your envisioning. I'm sure you'll win some favor. Easier said than done. But you can't pass up this chance. If it goes well, you can get some donations. I don't even need the donations. I'm here for the stat game.
Oh my, how interesting.
Are you not the candidate who caused the ruckus at the opening ceremony? I hear you'll help anyone in need. A bit starry-eyed, I'd say. Perhaps you come to put your ideals against mine? Of course, I encourage you to exercise your freedoms and challenge me.
Are you tired of being oppressed?
Hear me, are we not all entitled to the sweat of our own brow? Why then do we accept the tyranny known as taxes? It is theft by another name, used to fund the donations of the elite. What should benefit the poor lines the pockets of the powerful instead?
Freedom, I say!
Why should the fruits of our blood, sweat, and tears make the fattened swine grow fatter still? The system must be abolished and anarchist, huh? He's right. My earnings should go to me and me alone. I don't want to pay tax as much as the next bloke, but this may not work as he thinks it will. Roger is playing the crowd at the bottom line. How should I fill in? Taxes
Please
benefit us
listen.
all. Taxes are not a one-way street. They benefit all in the long run. You mean we must fund this Commonwealth insurance? No, it is a personal failing if your financial reserves can't sustain you in hardships. So in an emergency, only the rich folks who have been hoarding money are going to survive? Taxation to a fund? A world where everyone helps one another? A bit on the nose, but it sounds like something a hero king would come up with. Brilliant.
Well, well, look at you.
Damn, have I truly lost this? Well, I'll give you credit for your performance today.
I knew it!
That was a great debate just now. You left the other candidate speechless. People appreciate what you said. You're willing to show their support by giving you a little something.
Works for me.
Eloquence and imagination.
All right.
Ooh. Those need to turn to the people or return to the others.
Time marches
800.
on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Say,
Well, with regards to the mausoleum, the army appears to investigate the matter, however. Let me guess, the monsters were too much for them and came running back with the tail between their legs, so they must be just number now. Is that the most pressing threat? Or is something we can't ignore either? Shall we look into it later?
All right then.
Okay.
All right then.
But
There's something I do want to do.
Real cheap today.
pardon? But why?
All right.
Farm? Okay, but we need to head to our
Let's head
gauntlet
there
runner.
right away.
Sorry, the gauntlet runner. Rancher.
What's this?
Mellow milk and fragrant spice. Nice.
Got it.
Gotta do a dailies basically. That got me a level up.
All right.
Okay, it's a 0 day, so. There's an extra luck stat.
Okay, what's the plan?
Today we are heading to the abandoned tomb. Oh, we're gonna start heading there.
Now then.
How far do I run?
There's a runner.
We'd be safe there.
What are we doing there again?
This is where Cuculius wanted us to find a ring for him. Isn't it? I guess it's a tomb for some dead noble fun once ago. I don't trust that man as far as I can throw him, but we do need to recover this is dagger.
Should be a good time.
On the bright side, the rumors say the tomb robbers haven't pricked the place clean. We may come away with more than just a ring. Now that I think about it, we didn't ask the informant. Yeah, I don't
It's
care.
your call.
Do to me.
let's be off.
Then, to settle, it would behoove us all to prepare ourselves, even whilst I'm around.
Taking up the request of the man in Martyra, the Gauntlet Runner makes its way southwest of the town. The mysterious individual could very well become a source of new power, though they have yet to quite grasp that.
Can you hear me?
Hello, can you hear me? Nurse's voice is echoing. Yeah, if you are looking for things, then hop on over to the lounge. I fixed the plant culture chamber, so you can grow some seeds if you got them. Nurse is gonna use the plant culture chamber. Use plant seeds you have thanks to the magic. It's very nice.
What to pick?
I'm sure you will. It all comes to mind, maybe now. Okay. Want to make something? Let's go. Benevolent bread.
Alright.
Isn't that a dish from Hagsmay's home village? I was looking at him.
Now then.
I heard that I've heard tell that you mean to cook with dough today. In that case, you're right to summon me. Dough is the most delicate ingredient, and those who lack it often go full with it. But you're in luck, lad. I was raised in a grain belt, and our dough shall rise to my standards. Follow Tasman's lead and begin meeting for flour. Made them a shit crop like this. Huh? Oh yeah, don't come show me a conviction.
Don't lose focus.
This is no time to rush, shall we, there's time more heat. All efforts thus far. Oh, I made the first.
In days gone by.
I prevent your taste in my hometown with this but thanks to speed cooking, I cooked without passing time. It's a plant growing device nearest invented. I should be able to find something here. Next to the device, there are some seeds. If I plant these, maybe they'll grow.
Isn't that...
Yours for seeds? I've heard these are really rare, and adventurers are taking them home for ages, trying to pollinate every 6 years. We have some seeds. Why not plant them?
Later.
I got them. Well, we need to go spend time with Stroll. What do we get up for?
All right then.
No, wait, don't misclick. Stroll. I'm sure you will listen. Stroll him. Yep.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, what are you up to? Ironic how fidgety one gets playing. Code to wait, isn't it?
Oh, right.
Ah, beg your pardon. I was just curious about something. Are you free at the moment? I could use your advice at the time. Cool.
Sorry.
Sorry to burden you with all my personal problems.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I know I need to be better about putting my emotions in the chat.
Right.
Remember what Well, we heard about my inheritance. That's there. May be a clue to its whereabouts in my hometown. Hell yeah. You can save your people.
Sure.
Your inheritance could help all your townspeople. Yes, Rangif and the others. There's another reason to rebuild my house. To be lord of a prosperous house, that's the natural ambition of all those who are born in nobility. Forging aristocratic alliances, courting favor from royals and nobles, marrying some wealthy lord's daughter, and then there's the matter of heirs. By the daughter, her hand would be promised to another family at birth. A son would follow suit in my courtly endeavors. All of that couldn't feel more foreign to me this time. The life
Hey.
If only it was not easy.
Yeah.
All I know is that my parents sheltered me while they dutifully fulfilled their roles. It's my turn to take up the mantle.
Damn.
Never imagined it would come to this. Makes me regret how I treated my parents. The last image they had of me was that of an ignorant child, spoiled all of his life, by a cadre of servants. The house, its name, both the cornerstones of Hylia, but that means nothing to my people suffering cast out by fire. If I put the house first in spite of all that, I'm no different than Lord Hydron. Why is my course, my lack of answers, clouds my thoughts of late?
Got it.
But there's a ray of light between those clouds thanks to you. I need to seek out that inheritance.
That's...
Where can we find it on that? You would join me? Does your generosity know no bounds?
After all...
You know I'd worry if you went wrong. What am I, a boy in your charge now? Please.
You're a kind one.
I didn't expect such kindness though. But since you're coming along, shall we agree to head there next time we meet them? Consent shows defend and trust in me.
I'm relieved in knowing that I'm not alone.
I really should be the one helping you, yeah. It's about the opposite
Thanks.
time and time again. Thanks for all that.
Hello, hello.
Oh, you lot? Time to muster. We gotta run ahead our way.
Why, that's Godard.
That boy's runner has to be Godard's Horizon Star. The firebrand thinks he can decimate our town. Got on nearest to know the gallant runners by the sight, but when he says decimate, they can't be a good
Onwards.
thing, can it? Indeed, he must know I'm the damage his highness has done.
You're young. Too young, in fact. A greenhorn like you is years, centuries from deserving a land runner. You'd be the rapscallions who crashed the opening ceremony. A young man like you, our king. Ha! Laughable.
What's your problem?
The name's Godard, the rightful heir to the throne and the voice of the rogue tribe. Tax the young, bankroll the elderly. Those too old to work will know prosperity under my rule. You little jackanapes will kneel before your betters and elders. And if you will not, you will be made to kneel. Prepare yourselves!
Let's give you a try, eh? Let's have a sport of inventive ingenuity.
We don't want your vision of a world built on palace sacrifice.
No. Now we strike.
Coordination is key!
My heart and soul are one.
Critical hit!
The power of
a real
healing.
ace!
Healer! Light!
The elders and rogues will rise!
Behold, we stand together.
Please allow me.
And thus I end it.
I really like this animation.
Hulkenberg's ploy exposed a new weakness!
In the name, let's get on with it! I call upon royal power within!
Here's our weak point.
Cheeky
Keep it
brat,
up,
see?
Soul!
I show no mercy. Mandible bearing.
You whippersnappers need to learn respect for your elders! Who do you think kept this kingdom together after the war? Take this! This is uniting!
Captain, they've slowed you down!
A tough one.
My aim is still standing.
Hulkenberg's moving slower!
Remember, we all grow old. The blade you hold to my throat will be at your own soon enough.
Nah.
Nobody's trying to massacre the elderly, you old goat. We want equal happiness for all, young and old. God above. Look, we'll not kill you here. How's that for respecting our elders? But mark me, this will not happen again.
Far too naive. But I suppose that's the luxury of youth.
Not bad, if I say so myself. I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Even I had more to learn.
So 666. Huh?
Spectacular.
Oh, Bally, good work out there, lad. No one's getting their hands on this ship under your watch. Ready? Now, full speed ahead, no delays for us. Not if I can help it.
The Gauntlet Runner at last arrives at an encampment as darkness overcomes the wilds. Nightfall, the time of hunting for monster kind. Even with the Gauntlet Runner, it is no time for travel. As monsters come more alive with every breath, the thirst for adventure is quenched.
All right then.
Okay. Okay. We got our Lumi Bee. And today, well, first of all, anyways,
What now?
what items to boost? Ooh, do I want a max healer out? There. And yes, our nighttime activities are just Hulkenberg.
What now?
Why do we get her rank 5 for her? Significantly reduced mat cost. Okay. On reserve. Okay. Does that mean we'll potentially have more party members enough to where we can put people in reserve and such?
Are you free?
What ought we do then? Whatever the specifics would be pertinent. Use our time in improving our chances and building our strength. I apologize. I must have specific. Now I have things planned over. Any advice?
If so,
Can you spare a moment for me then? Just about Ravdan, the Knight Commander. My family found prominence through means beyond the wealth we lacked. Scholarship mostly, with some having developed a taste for politics. I was the outlier. My single-minded pursuit of martial arts put me quite outside their sphere, and considering my temperament, they had no idea what to do with me. My family offered me no meaning worth pursuing, so I volunteered for the Guard when I was still quite young. I thought that in the military, I could blaze my own trail on strength alone. But well, such ideals were meaningless to the House Hulkenberg. Before I had a chance to prove my abilities, they had already made arrangements to assign me to the Knights, ensuring I would not disgrace the family name. But I was fortunate enough to meet Rodanthe in the course of my training as a new recruit. He was born into a stored rogue household, but his house dissolved and he joined the military.
That's why.
We were alike in that way, seeking to rise by our own individual efforts, regardless of familial background.
Huh?
I was the one who shattered his ambitions. After our training concluded, Rodanthe was openly being considered for an appointment to the Prince's Royal Guard. However, instead it was I, still tender in years, who was ultimately selected. Rodanthe lacked for nothing as a knight. He and I were equals in all things, save that my life had put the words right. Save that my family had put the right words in the right ears. He was denied appointment to the Royal Guard. Instead, he was sent to the front lines alongside footmen of the state army. I'm sure he was frustrated. He made a name for himself and returned to the order, but to see him rise to the rank of commander in such a short period of time. You're trying to say you respect him?
No.
Rodanthe's current behavior doesn't befit a knight commander, and it heartily bears saying that we cannot allow such to abuse power. Even if I am partly responsible for his attachment to power, nay, indeed, would be all the more reason to intervene. But I cannot wonder whether it's even my place to judge him. Even as I sought to carve my own path, my knighthood only came at my family's behest, and after failing to protect my charge, I left the capital. All these lofty years, what weight do they bear from one such as I, a knight-errant and erred, failed in her solemn duty.
No.
That's not who you are, Mecklenburg. Yet, if I now stay my course, what of my past self? What of she who wandered? Once upon a time, I thought myself righteous, a respected order, brought many criminal to justice. I saw many a punishment meted out. Yet, looking back, I know it was a matter of convenience, a way to disguise the weakling I was, my knightly standing, a replacement for the family I had forsaken. Of course, in my time as a knight, I failed to protect the prince and abandoned my post to seek him out with no more honor than a thief in the night. I fled my family, I fled my knighthood. Rodanthe, he sees this as a clarion call. Who am I to claim any chivalry over him? He would run again.
So then...
So we'd repeat the past and run from Rodanthe. No, I was simply afraid to face him and afraid of facing who I was. Your friends, you know. You don't have to.
It'll be fine.
You don't need to be afraid.
You know,
This would twist the way of a broken sword, I suppose. Brute force will avail. Get nothing, eh? But still.
I see.
Why, yes, the sword. Perhaps I lost sight of something very important indeed. But you've always been there to remind me. I'm truly indebted to you, Will. Know that you have my sincerest thanks. Look over, it seems like she realized something. I sense a further deepening of our bond.
'Tis finally time I settled. Sorry.
If I may, I'd like some more of my thoughts when I found my answer. Let's speak then.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick?
Pantry?
Oh,
Somebody me and the grass. Wonder who left from here.
got it.
Let's get our 100 XP. Cold water helped me organize my thoughts. Okay, so what do we need to do? It's cooking time. Make something? Red grass to do.
Let's check.
That's the straw wanting to make. Wait here, I'll get him.
Got it.
Quality meat, delicious on its own. But if you prepare it with a little effort applied to the right places, it can taste even better. To echo something
then-
I've heard anyway. In other words, we can't just haphazardly toss things together. Proven combinations of ingredients will win the day. I've been preparing the food with Stroll.
Got it?
Heat control makes a difference with meat. Ready? This is the moment we've been waiting for. We must strike a perfect balance between delicate and bold. Oh, with that done, we're near the finish line. I wouldn't be so excited if this was just my dinner, but when you cook for others, you just gotta give them your best. It's amazing, even my side. Body side alone, I know this food would be delicious. It's red grass roasted Badoo. That aroma really whets the appetite. They speak cooking? Bookshelf. Bookshelf is selling interesting books. We are going to finish reading Pride and Persuasion. Okay. Nearest probably left this here, huh? Let's take over.
What's that?
Apparently this book teaches you book teaches you ways to ensure others will agree with you. This next part puts things into practice. Even if you follow techniques explained so far to the letter, some people will refuse to budge. Fancy words and calculated suggestions backfire on these types because they're guided by emotion
All
rather
right.
than logic. For them, the most effective thing to do is lead with them.
Look at that.
It's up pleading for help.
Amazing.
That's exactly right. It says keep saying please till you wear their patience down. I guess it boils down to brute force in the end. I feel like paying close attention to the other persuasion.
All right.
Wow, I'm learning actual speaking techniques. That's why I like Persona, because not Persona. That's why I like Metaphor and the Persona games, because I'm learning things I'm gonna actually use. Still persuading everyone in a monumental task, which makes sense. Everyone has their own values, way of thinking after all. Oh!
All right.
The party finally arrives at the abandoned tomb. It is said an affluent aristocrat is entombed here. However, if true, his only visitors these days are tomb robbers seeking his wealth. Are the rare blades and shimmering jewelry merely a trap to draw in more victims, or something else entirely?
Now then.
Right here, though, I'm not too keen on this being the place for exploring. We're here for a mission, not to seek amusement. This is where we search for the
Gotta get
ring,
back
yes?
on track.
That's right. The sooner we find the ring, the sooner we get Greaves' daggers back. Although, where do we even start? It's history, no? I expect it won't simply be left lying in dust. We won't know until right further in. I sense signs of monsters,
Well.
so be careful. We might find some nice treasure in these humble graves. I don't love grave robbing, so okay. Give it recycling. This well, we look for useful items, but let's not stray too far. We are returning to town.
Here we go.
Alright, that'll lead the way.
What
Okay.
now?
Item.
New skills, new possibilities.
Protagonist Master has resulted in continued growth. Protagonist Master is increased by 2. Oh! Passive. Recovers medium HP every turn. Heals more if there are... That's really good. That is our second archetype mastered.
Now, where was I?
You feel more expressive. But actually,
Would you look at this?
Inspire a new archetype. Do come and speak to me. So do.
Do make yourself at home.
He is 10% done. What's funny is Hulkenberg is also the furthest here. We have 15, 3, 17. Support recovers HP each time. Recovers HP each time a support attack lands in world combat. What about Wizard? An overlord recovers MP each time an enemy is under defeated. Liza, Victor. He got Ultra. Honestly, what do I want to start working on with him next? Because we do know this will branch off eventually. We know there's some 2s. This is one of them. This is one of the bigger ones. I have no reason to do Gunner right now. Like, at all. I kinda want to do Cleric. Let's see what Synthesis they are, okay? Ally, Knight, Healer, or Commander lineages. We haven't, like, yeah, we're getting a sneak peek at some future archetypes we're gonna have, but other than that, it doesn't really matter. This heavy HP recovery for all allies. Deals medium damage to all. This would require Seeker, Mage, or Healer, which we don't have. Revives all allies from KO. This is really good. This would require us a Mage on our team. We don't have the other two. And this is, you know, requires one of those. This here has so many combinations. In the end, I do think that, channel. Skill inheritance. $5,000.
All right.
Yeah. That will make my life a little easier there. And putting it.
You'll come again, won't you?
And we'll just start working on Mage. Because what I want to do is get the ones that I want done. Kind of start balancing out some things. Because we have Mage almost done. We have Merchant almost done. And we have Healer almost done. Whoops, then when I leave. Oh, that was really bad.
Okay then.
We're exploring this area there. Yep, let's
go.
Go. There is nothing other than a golden beetle we need to get in here. We came here in a sand flash, which I think was purposeful. Hey Gallic, I have no idea what the ring might be. I'll check, but I don't think I'll consider. Nope, no good. Can't tell where it is at all. On the right side? Oh, just here. Well, that's great news. Now we can score every. You recall it, our objective.
Right.
I'll bear that in mind. Well, either way, if you would.
Hail!
I'd rather not make camp Nice wall, right? This wall is generally bad now. Near sounds from the other side. There may be a room behind it. Then this is a door? How do we open that? I think it tells me that it's a door. Okay, well, let's come back. Yep, knew it.
We charge in
Stupid
at
thing
once.
pulled a fast one on us? Looks like they're weak to light. I guess it's our time to shine.
I show no mercy.
Now, what's the play? Ah! The power of light!
What?
How can this
I
be?
thought you hit its
I will
weakness.
Roar! I step. I'll run you through. I'm tired. What?
Well, knocked them out of sleep, so I guess I'm happy.
On me,
now.
we go together.
I'm counting
You know
on
what?
you! I can't. Are you prepared?
Oh, holy light!
They're tenacious!
But I thought you hit its weakness.
Lightning!
That's all we
You're
can
here?
have there. Guys, see that? That's still 16,000?
Power of heroes.
Let's keep this up.
A halfway decent result.
16 bloody thousand.
Whoa.
I love it.
It makes us sweet. Oh, the price.
What now?
That might be of use later.
There they are.
You hanging in there? Not tired, are you?
Oh my bloody god.
Everyone stay vigilant. Witness our secret technique.
Coordination is key! I can't afford to hold. No holding back! No. Let's get on with it! I call upon royal power within! Really?
Was it
Still
not supposed
standing.
to be its
I
weakness?
will fight with pride. Me! Roar!
Crushing ball.
Is everyone okay? You gotta heal up. You're all hurt bad. Can anyone get on
Your
healing?
Highness.
Thanks.
My thanks.
You know what? I'm kind of high.
Helpful as ever.
Hulkenberg's fighting her anxiety.
Perhaps hidden
Get the
arm.
enemies off her.
We'll team up!
Apologies.
The captain's
you
anxiety
finish
is
it?
overwhelming
Swordmaster!
him.
Oh,
You can't let him get hurt.
I missed!
Stroll? Bad stroll. Bad!
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's down.
This place is
Get
gonna
her
rob
back
me
up.
of all my money.
Sleep.
We're restarting because I did not. want to
Hulkenberg's
die.
down.
Now we strike.
Looks like they're weak to light. I guess it's our time to shine.
Player parties from by 10%. Oh, so the more this hits you with it, the
Face me. No, witness our strength.
Coordination is key! In the name of... Let's make an end of it!
Show them our luck. I'll not
Hulkenberg's
fall
badly
so
wounded.
easily.
Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
Lightning!
No.
Allies, together.
Please allow me.
Still
Hulkenberg's
standing, I
fully
see.
exposed a new weakness.
Let us clean up. Ha! Die!
Let's hurry on. Okay.
so what item did we get? Because at least we still get a really good
We
item.
found
Good find.
A magma injector. That was worth the trouble to an extent. Except I lost.
There they are. Charging in. Forward! Time for some close.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
Right there.
I knew you could do it. Hey, you found something.
There they are. Let's push through!
Let's take them all out!
some of this!
Now we strike.
We're evenly matched. Guess we'd better stay
Face
on our
me.
toes.
Mustn't settle for the easy way. I show no mercy.
I shall fight as the noble after me!
Strike true!
The end's in
Beautiful,
sight!
Stroll. You took
Not
them all
bad.
out.
I will fight with pride. Me! Burn! Just one left. Not
Nice
bad.
going, Captain. Only one left.
You're
Finish
mine.
them off and we're clear.
A crit.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Even easier than
Unscathed
expected.
Giant.
Satisfactory.
We made short work of them.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
What's the harm? Oh, it just takes us there in the hall.
I see the enemy. All right. How's that?
I'll give it my all.
Okay. Let's give this all we've got.
Mustn't hidden off.
Why are they weak to
combine
dark?
our
I don't know.
Rancor. That should have
I
worked.
thought you hit its
I
weakness.
stand ready. Let justice prevail. Not now. My aim is sure. They yet cling to
I
life.
can't afford to hold back. Are you prepared? I'll cut you down.
There we are. Another
Looks like
216.
that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Hey, tornado in a bottle. That's nice.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Tis done. I shall strive to use this power wisely. Is that the end then?
Yay,
good
it's got
fight.
trapped. That's actually really good. Toward my journey.
Yep. Huh?
Oh boy, this sure is suspicious, but yeah, it's definitely a trap. I think it's that too, but even up the time this place storms on the ring. You think maybe this
Huh?
place... Oh, it's over now.
This is no good.
That's a trap, alright. Would it not have been wiser to... I
Come
don't know,
now.
not open it? I concur, but there's no... When you spilled water to its face and the trap seems wrong. Suppose you're right. Whining only prolongs this.
Stay on
Let's tear it
guard.
apart.
Yeesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
I'll take this. I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there.
Is everyone all right? Ghana! Not the... Join with me!
Forward!
Hulkenberg's ploy exposed a new weakness.
I can't afford to hold back. Are you prepared? Swordmaster! Oh, holy light! Really?
Wasn't
Still
that supposed to
standing.
be its weakness?
Hellbound.
A blunder.
Looks like they're weak to light. I guess it's our time to shine.
Me! Burn!
Let us clean up this. Now we strike.
Coordination is key!
Even
thought
that
you
was
hit
not
me.
enough.
I stand ready with blade in hand!
Did I poison it for the first time ever? Yeah.
Everyone okay? You gotta heal up. Let's go!
Wasn't
Someone get him
enough.
back on his feet! He's knocked out? Someone help him get back in the fight!
Vitus power. Freeze! Still here?
Come on,
Observe
not
the
like
enemy.
this.
Oh,
Someone
power
help,
of heroes!
please.
They yet cling to life.
How much health does this thing have? Freaky, yeah?
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her. Come on, not like this.
Ice!
Someone help, please.
594.
Not bad. I feel stronger.
2 stat points, okay.
Ugh.
I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. Whew, that got ugly. Quite the indiscretion to fall
So?
for such an obvious trap. So I will. Did I see you pick up something else? Some sort of key?
Oh.
Oh, to a room somewhere perhaps. A room under a locked key. Certainly a value might
see.
be under for the force. Interesting.
Then...
Good fortune. Alright, move for door then.
Be careful.
Sure, we'll find treasure chests along the way. And if there's anything like this one, we'll spring all the traps you like, but don't say it anymore. Well, I kind of figured they're trapped. Okay. Like, I'm not stupid enough not to tell that was a trap, okay?
What now?
Sapper's Pendant. Medium MP recovery every turn in battle. Who uses MP? Which one of you runs out most often? Joel? Joel. Come on. Who's next? Yep. I like you having a heal. Ah. Who needs healing when you can just be better? Yeah, we're about to have another thing next.
I see the enemy. Time for some close combat.
Power coursing through me.
This one's trapped.
We found some.
Not.
Yeah.
All my life. Die! Would have been worth fighting anyway. Those are my favorite items.
There they are. Come on! Forward!
They're down. Press the... Expect no slaughter. No, now we strike.
It's up to you now.
That could have
I
worked.
thought you hit its weakness.
Is everyone all right? Join with me.
Fall.
First down. Get her back up.
Fuck!
Hulkenberg's down.
Oh,
Someone
please.
help her get back in the fight. Yikes! Here comes the counter. Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her get back in the fight.
Oh, power of kings. On me, we go together. I must be sure. Witness our secret
Let my power
technique.
support you.
But all things
Wasn't
seemed
that
right.
supposed to be its weakness?
Observe the enemy. Come! As the point of a sword, numbers dwindle.
That's it,
Hulkenberg's got this
Hulkenberg.
handled.
Swordmaster! Not now. You first.
I'll show you Vida's power. Huh. What?
But I thought you hit its weakness. Only one left.
I'll use what I
Finish them off
must.
and we're clear.
Rancor.
I stand. Oh, power of heroes!
Looks like slash attacks won't do much against them.
Hidden arm.
We'll combine our strength.
Even that was not enough.
Is everyone all right?
You know what? Items. We have a bunch of these. Lava crystals. Oh wait, no.
Just the thing.
150. Fire.
What a play,
Good.
Hulkenberg!
In the name of
Slipped right
justice,
through
are you
them.
prepared? This should work.
Lava crystal. We're going to assume all melee attacks won't work.
You think you're... Some darker arts.
Observe the enemy. This should help.
I can't afford to hold back. Let's try this. Tougher than I thought.
Yikes! Here comes the counter!
Is that all?
Vitus power. Roar! Still here?
Perhaps this suits me best. 'Tis best to... Rancor! Apologies. Would you finish
Is
it?
everyone all right? From our provisions. Still standing, I see.
Now, what's the play? Could do with this.
Whew,
Well.
not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
700?
Ever greater heights.
That's immaculately good.
I think that's all of them.
Wow, good find.
Rejuvenation belt. Medium HP recover everything now.
Just take it. You can hold...
Haha, hey, you there. Are you
What?
confident in your agility? Huh, it's here again. Any more sage advice, Tooth? The more agility you are, the more your attacks hit, and the more dodgy you get. And when you're running away from your enemies, you gotta have agility to book it, and you'll be able to act before your opponents. And when you want to steal items, agility will help you line your pockets. All this to say, agility is really important. You gotta speak Tooth. Yeah, I know. If we meet again, I'll let you in some tips. Yes, we know where the key goes, but I need to get the golden beetle beforehand, which means more fighting. Yay.
Right there. Come on!
You're dead.
Give it away.
No, witness our secret technique.
You can do this!
But all things seemed
I thought you
right.
hit its weakness.
Is everyone all right? I'll stay my blade.
Now, sword master.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
They chose the wrong
162.
opponent.
Still really good.
That was the last of them.
I love it.
All stats plus 2.
What now?
I think that's the best thing to get plus. Because it's plus 2 to everything, so it's helpful when he's on.
There they are. Forward! Let's push through!
Well, that's a trap. Yep.
You're just rusted weakness, our strength.
We'll team up!
I'll show you the essence of truth. We're looking good here.
Comrades, let's
Frankenberg's ploy exposed a new weakness.
I'm
tired.
Just not sure. That's fine. You can go shoot.
Captain's
Let's
asleep.
get on with it!
Hey, show them our rise and shine.
Let's keep this up.
200 is still really good. This dungeon's been really, really nice because we're about to get Gunner to rank 20, we're about to get Thief to rank 20, and we're about to get Mage to rank 20.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Scrap metal. Is there anywhere we haven't been yet? Ah, here.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Yep, once we get to go beat all God, we go to that door.
There they are.
Oh no.
All right.
Well, well.
Noble Sun Hat. No thank you. That guy is too annoying to fight.
We've scattered them. Our efforts were not in vain.
Oh, there's a ladder there. There's a cat. Whoops. If we take that ladder up, I should be able to get what I'm looking for.
Right there. Time for some closing.
Whew. That should do it.
There they are.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Oh, that's not
Right there.
That works like a
Charge!
Now,
Quarry!
we must
Stay calm,
strike.
everyone.
Witness our secret technique.
You can do this.
Even that was not enough.
His weakness.
Let's stay calm. Mate! Fire!
Just two left.
Keep
nice
it up.
Going,
I
Captain.
stand ready. I cannot miss.
One
remaining.
Hulkenberg's got this
Satisfactory.
handled. Only one left. Finish them off and work.
There we go.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
162.
Commendable technique, everyone. Tremendous power.
There we go, another master. Archetype experience bonus. When you are battling channel master after this additional XP, which will convert into experience.
Ah, I didn't know I had
I'm eager
it
to
in
see
me.
you use that.
Size masters can use those. Max MP is increased by 20.
There are some enemies left. Stay sharp.
What now?
Honestly, Nothing changes. No changes. No changes.
There they are. This is our chance.
Well done,
Forward!
Captain. To battle! Face me! Then a hidden art! I'm all power of kings! Rancor! But all things seemed
I
right!
will come forth, royal soul. No, let's work together. No, let's buy this power. Two remaining.
The
Fine
captain
work,
took
Captain.
one down.
Observe Gala! As the point of a sword!
I can't afford to hold. Swordmaster!
Got one.
You fight
Great
well.
job, Stroll.
Oh, it removed that. I'm not gonna get as much XP now.
Surprise me. They've dropped your
Some
defenses.
darker arts!
Bad. Yeah, I'm gonna work on getting
What
merchant
a
20.
finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
That'll do.
Ha! I have never known such
Right.
heights.
I could get used to this.
Raging Edge. That.
That'll do it.
All right.
We're so lucky.
You're a shit. Bird.
Good.
I see the enemy. All right, Dad. How's that?
Ariella?
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
What's this?
Maybe if we stay cute, we got no more. Oh, I've never seen a more obvious trap. There's no way they're gonna let me have that.
Whoa.
I'm getting at least one chest.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Sage staff, that's really nice. Let me have okay.
Nice.
I love it.
Crimson Fangs. That's very nice. Albeit. Oh. I know somewhere I've been then. I need to make sure because as you know, if we ever move on from an area, I want to make sure I have everything. Because in my opinion, we've been underpowered. Traveler's Voices. This is why the only reason I am playing the game online. Because I like seeing this. Ooh! Yes, so I'm coming here later than most of these people, or right around the same time for some. The guys who are higher level than me, okay, that guy in top right is this guy? Dang.
Right there. Forward! Let's give him a fight.
Let's settle this quick.
On me, we go together!
Coordination is key.
Apologies! Would you finish it?
Is it come? I'll run you through.
There we go.
Whew, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Oh my
The next one will
gosh.
fall just as
270.
Our immediate vicinity is secure. We should be safe.
Yes!
If useful, I say grab it.
What now?
That's our 11th gold beetle, which means we... Oh, we're happy. Because now, we have everything here. This is a really easy dungeon, to be fair. Because it's one of the things you're probably supposed to do.
I see the enemy.
Oh,
Right
he's
there.
fine. I'll be fine in a minute.
Expect no quarter! Witness our strength! Face me! Rancor! We cannot relax yet. A halfway
I
decent result.
stand ready. I defer to you.
In the name of no holding back!
Let's stay calm. Come forth, royal soul. Last
You
one.
got him.
Not
Nice
bad.
going,
I'll use what I
Captain.
must.
There we go.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Even easier than expected.
We made short work of them.
There they are.
Well, might as well get to that.
Charging in. Come on. Forward. Time for some close combat. Charging in. Time for some close combat. Charging in.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
There we are there.
What's
Here we go.
this?
Maybe if we used the key, we got in there a while earlier. Do you mean?
Nice.
I love it.
Malvano's ring.
All right, nice.
Yes! That must be the ring.
Hey,
Didn't you say something about that ring having some sketchy backstory?
This
All we heard is that misfortune befalls the ring's owner, and this place, the place we found it in, is any indication? Absurd, foolish
Now then.
superstition at most. Well, how about you try putting it on
No.
your finger then? Let me see. You don't have to. Surely, you don't need to
What?
put it on. I wasn't going to. You made me
Please.
take it back for this. So it's concluded then. Well, that is, it's over. Left to you.
now then.
Shall we head out?
In that case.
So back to
Alright.
the entrance. Very well. That's time night, folks. We're done.
What
Do you
now?
want to check something? Quest? We have to report in for this. That's a rank 4 quest. Didn't seem like rank 4. What's our rewards? Ah, 15k. Not bad.
Hey,
Oh yeah. It's gonna be night soon. Take the runner. Let's return to the island.
okay then. Right?
Hey, huh? Then let's think about what to eat. Back in Martyra.
Let's report back.
We found the ring that shady Kakulis guy wanted. Let's let him know soon. Maybe we'll be able to get Grievous' dagger back. Can we really trust him though? He conveniently forgot to tell us that the place was full of fake treasure chests. No denying that, but if we want to make the dagger back, what choice do we have? We just allow our suspicions for now, as we have few alternatives. Regardless, we should drop. We shouldn't drop it.
Hold on.
What should we talk about? Ooh.
Still, though.
That got Odard. Sure stubborn still, though. I guess time hasn't been very kind to him. Come now, he's lived twice as long as we have, though. I hope to age more gracefully than that. He's a role model of kind, a perfect example of what not to turn into. Especially when you age like fine wine as I have. Was that a joke? What should we talk about?
The deadline is...
It'll be a few days until the road to Brawlhaven is restored. Why don't we make ourselves useful and see if anybody needs our help until then? Fine idea. Doing some good deeds is sure to earn us some more support. Of course, we should also help ourselves by opening archetypes. Well, I suppose we ought to turn in. I'd say we earned our rest tonight. Alright, my friends, I'll show you a bit more of these.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
All right then.
I hear a voice. I want to talk with Mister. I miss him. Here comes my Mishka. Talk to her. We will. No, it's not yet. I do want to see when do we have to turn that in. There is no deadline. Okay.
What now?
Okay, so we want to head to our Gauntlet Runner for our daily activities first. We have some shorter days up ahead, at least for the next 2 days at least. When I say shorters, we're just kind of spending, maybe turning in a quest, spending some time with someone, rock beans and gauntlet shrooms.
Well then.
The cold water helped me organize my thoughts.
All right then. Let's go.
To the tavern. Last one.
Eh?
I detect the scent of food on you. I judge the its worthiness. So please show me this. The dish with a taste soft texture. Oh no. Give benevolent bread.
Cheers.
So this dish you have chosen. It seems this is a little more than plain white bread, however. The gentle fragrance of fresh milk. You must have used mellow milk. Martira prides
What are you playing at?
The soothing softness feels like it'll envelop everything. So this is the exact.
Sure, but
So I take it we pass? Indeed, the people of this town need a dish like this, I'm sure. It'll help them. It'll help give them the spark to
I
move forward
appreciate it.
again. Even I cannot hide my admiration. As promised, your reward.
Mission accomplished.
$501. I want to bring smiles back to the faces of the townspeople here, and yet I could think of no way to accomplish it. Yet, however, you provide me a much better answer, one that proves your genuine care for this town and its people from the bottom of your heart. As such, I would delight to offer you my support
Lovely,
in your
that.
endeavors. Chefs and kings alike must seek out new knowledge and new challenges to bring people joy. Indeed, that is how I know you'll make a fine ruler. Your turn. These are lessons I learned in my years at the royal palace. Once upon a time, the previous king too strove to make a country a better place. But at a certain point, the king lost the will to carry on. I hope you and I end up the same way. And now I fear I must take my leave. Places to be. Why? I am going to cook for the people of Martira. There are wounds of their heart. I'm not healed, bro. And having tasted the dish you provided, I find my zeal for cooking renewed. I have much to learn before I perfect my craft. If by chance you were to become king, I would not be opposed to working the royal palace once again. And now farewell.
Yeah!
Well, now we've got our world-class cook on our side. We better give this all we got. Okay. It's not time for stroll. I do like the fact we are getting really close to being done with some people. Maria is now going to be getting rank 5. Ability details. Significantly reduce the mad cost of studying the healer lineage. That is a little sad thing. That's the only thing I get for four. Dolores is highest man. Out of our people we have. Catherine is about to be that. Want to talk to Miss him. Here comes mine. Should I go talk to her? We should talk.
What now?
So we have 2 full months and then most of another month left. 3 full months and about 2 weeks left of this game. Albeit.
Mister!
There we go. Oh, I missed that. Talk to Miss Fabian, and I wanted to talk to Papa too. And I wanted to ask you something. No, actually, no, I something. Tell me what's on your mind. I want to go to the cathedral. Miss Fabian, she said that Papa was always watching over people. So I thought if Papa was watching over me too, then maybe I could talk to him a little bit. Well, let's go then!
Yeah!
Okay. Guard at the entrance recently let us in that Maria is bleeding. Under Papa hurt me.
Hold on.
You finished crying? I told him that I'm sorry.
By the way,
I thought Papa had abandoned me, but I was wrong. So I told him I was sorry. Miss Fabienne said I could tell her anything, so I talked to her about a whole lot of things. I told her about Papa and how lonely he was after he was gone, so she listened to me. I was wrong that whole time. Your Papa must be. I'm sure your Papa is very happy. Yep. Mister. Papa's job, do you think I could do it too? Miss Fabienne told me his job was to make sure everyone is okay. I love when Papa made sure I was okay. When I cried, he'd give me a really big hug that always made me feel better. I want to be like Papa. I want to make sure everyone else is okay too. Oh, but I don't know how to fight. Does that mean I can't do it then? Maybe you can make people smile.
In that case.
Why are you trying to make people around you smile? Sometimes that's enough. That's what I have to do?
Okay.
I'll do it. I'm gonna make sure that Miss Fabienne is okay. I don't like the fact that Okay's in quotes. I wonder what I can do to make her happy. What's something that Miss Fabienne wants? She said she doesn't need anything like pretty clothes, so she's thinking flowers and some snacks and a new sign. She always says the sign got beaten up by the weather. If I make it looking pretty again, do you think that would make her happy?
Wow.
Alright, I'll do just that. I'll make her a new sign. This one, Papa, Miss Fabienne, and me and you all smiling together. It's a great idea.
Really?
You really think so? I want you to be on the sign too, because you're my treasure. And since Maria is the affection and trust.
I'm okay.
Oh wait, do you know how to make a sign, mister? Don't forget, it also has a pretty picture on it. I know
If
what that
so.
is. Let's ask Nearest. He's quite good at drawing.
Huh?
Is that the person who drew those pictures of your journal?
Yeah.
Let me come with you. I want to talk to Mr. Nearest.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Bye.
I'm coming back soon, mister. I can't wait. I wanted Maria to, or walk Maria home before returning to the group. As you should. I got Martira Tavern. I hear a voice. Need to push myself harder. When it comes to mind, maybe I should talk to him. Yes, that is actually who we're spending time with tonight. The thing is I want to see what I get from him. We get display the location of strong enemies on dungeon maps. That's actually really nice. Like, that's not like super good. That's just nice to have. Need to push myself harder. As may comes to mind, maybe I should go talk with him. We should talk.
Ah, it's you.
Oh, it's you. Once we get more pressing goals out of the way, I won't be sure what to do with myself. I've been thinking I ought to resume the training drills from my Shadow Guard days. The battles ahead will demand no less of me. My apologies, but if your business with me, might we discuss it another time? Well, I'm afraid this training is tailored to a UG stature. It's not a thing you learn. It'll help me understand you. my overflowing eloquence, I was able to convince Heisman of the significance of observing history.
I see.
I suppose knowing the fighting style of your allies would help broaden your possible strategies. Yes, that sounds reasonable. Mark my techniques closely, then, and you'll learn ways of the Shadow Guard. But proper training does take some time, a significant amount of it. If you mean to tag along, I hope you're ready. All set. All set then. A bit cramped right here, well, isn't it? Let's go to the woods nearby instead. Come on.
Now then.
Start with a little test. See if you can keep up with my movements. Your actions are fast enough to match me. You win. Now let's begin.
Huh?
You're wide open. From here, it'd be simple to slit you through. You were careless.
What?
Nice, man. Enough about that now. Don't mind the compliment, but you're laying on a bit thick. I'll do as many times as you like. Draw a line in sight. You must sense through your very skin. Your enemies aren't gonna wait for you. Your body must move on instinct to buy time for your mind. I'll do that.
Well...
How indeed, finding these answers is also part of the journey. There is no clear answer, no correct way of improving, but at the very least, you can decide what you aspire to.
Then...
Want to keep going?
Then...
That seems enough for one day. Shall we share a drink then? Let us retire to my castle back on the runner. Use a castle on the runner?
Oh.
Some fine spirits for myself, but even ambrosia would be tasteless when it drunk alone. Try a cup of tea instead. Yes, a bracing drink. No near as good as spirits back home.
Hold on.
No.
Not particularly. Talking with you just reminded me of my son. It's been a long time since I abandoned my home. My son died without ever seeing that village. He looked up to the nights, you know. He had a stout heart in that little frame. Might have grown up to be a fine knight himself, mate, had he lived. Another wish unfulfilled. I suppose I'll never forget the day I cremated my son's body and mourned his death.
Huh?
Cremated. Yeah, cremated. Alright, everyone else buries their bodies as they are. Without giving them...
The truth is...
It's the way the Ujief boy. We burn the bodies of the dead, leaving only the bones. The soul is freed through fire. Once released from the body, they go to their place beyond. Then those who remain must let the bones to rest somewhere suitable for the deceased. However, I've yet to find a place for my son to take his final rest. I can't imagine he'd be happy for his bones to be eternally moving and disturbed.
I apologize.
Apologies, I should be talking to you about... I shouldn't be talking about this. Let's find his rightful place together. We've got an important mission to accomplish. No room for detours or any inconvenience. Boy, I can't put that burden on you. Favor for a friend.
Let's do it.
Still, we can do it. Isn't it just some random detour? It's a favor for a dear friend.
Thank you.
I thank you for your kindness, truly. I'll do my best to return this favor through my efforts as your comrade. Thank you again. A toast then to cement our vow. You with a cup of delicious tea?
Cheers.
Yes, a toast, but not to mark my regrets. Commemorate our coming together and to the beginning of morning. Since Heisman is heartache for his departed son, and his trust as a friend and ally.
My boy. Are you... My thanks.
Whoops. We can save this for another time when you're free, lad. I'm grateful that y'all helped me through, and I dare say tonight, I'll rest well.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That reminds me.
What's the situation with all those monsters in the mausoleum, Hulkenberg? Have you heard anything?
No.
Ow. Good to hear any reports of the army taking any meaningful action. Just likely the monsters continue to roam those halls unchallenged. They fine with letting a horde of monsters exist next door? I understand it's a too-less time, but this is hardly acceptable. Might as well do their job. Take some of this piece of stuff. What do you say, Will? I got no more we're about to get roped into.
All right then.
Ooh, the question is do I want to continue or not? I think I will end it here. I want to leave off the fun stuff for next time. I will mention the first thing we're doing next time is Stroll. We're getting him to rank 5. First of all, and we're going to be turning in our side quest to get Grease's dagger back, which in itself will be quite pleasant.
What now?
But if I look at our archetypes, I am very happy with what we're seeing at. Of course, the one that is the most disappointing is, you know, I haven't played much with Will's basic archetype, Seeker. Honestly, it's probably the next thing I'm leveling for him after Merchant. I might just try and power through it and get Magic Seeker. Because I'm gonna need all of them eventually, but I can kind of pick and choose where I want to go next. What order? 585, 200. It's about 2.5 times more to get second level things upgraded. Which, speaking of, we have Stroll, who is, well, getting really close to finishing Swordmaster. To be fair, he has all of the active skills now, and then he just has a passive one, which is not a bad passive by any means. Deals 46 damage to one enemy. Healer Stone Cleaver. See, he is the one person who I haven't really branched out with. I've literally kept him on his path of warrior and Swordmaster. And I'm fine with that for right now because, well, once he masters Swordmaster, honestly, probably going to take him straight over to Knight. Or to a magic type thing. Because I want him to have a non-physical based attack soon. Honestly, could take him to Thief. We go to Hulkenberg. Who's our next most diverse. With them having Gunner. Almost done. They only have Hex Shot. Only usable from back row. Deals heavy physical pierce damage and may inflict Hex. And honestly, the next dungeon we have, we're probably getting them done with this. We don't have their Knight leveled up too much. But honestly, I think Knight is one of the weaker ones. In my opinion, you're heavily reliant on synthesis. Is how I see it. Because you have no skills you can really use to draw attention. And you're probably using base attacks. Which, in all honesty, I might just have her take up Knight eventually. I'm gonna need her to get a inheritance to get a magic skill, like everyone else. Because we need some form of magical things. Non-physical. Heismay. Heismay, I don't know what I'm going to do with. If we're at rank 3, I'll just take him straight into this. Like I did with Stroll. If not, I'm going to have him start working on something else. Only reason I bought Merchant was to complete a quest. That is the only reason he has Merchant unlocked. To be fair, I am never going to have him use Merchant. Probably never. Yeah. So I do hope... Oh, let me save. We were at 7:11, and now we're at 7:15. 2 days, but... Those 2 days had us beat a dungeon.
What now?
Get our... rank up 3-4 times. We got Stroll up once. We got Hulkenberg up once. We got Heismay up once. We got Maria up twice? And what I really like is characters who give me cool abilities. Like being able to have more detail on things. Stuff that's just generally nice. We will be... Well, hope you have enjoyed. Have a wonderful day.